What's up, family? It's Ray Valentine coming to you live and direct. And basically, I got a jewel for the queens. One of my goals is to improve dating within my community. So I said, you know what? I'm going to drop little jewels, which is basically like perspective from a guy that could help you in your dating life. So my jewel for today is, y'all ready for it? Okay. A lot of women, they start adapting like masculine traits, like you feel me? So a lot of women, they've been so hurt in the past that basically they don't like to show men that feminine side of them, if that makes sense to you. So the jewel I'm giving out today is basically act like you care. Sounds like some simple shit, but a lot of you guys don't fucking do it. Now when I say act like you care, and how that could actually help your dating life, how that could help your guy relate to you better. Think about it like this. If I know how much feelings, and this is not just the only thing that could help you, I got a lot of jewels, trust me, but this is one. If I know how much a female cares for me in the back of my head, like my girl, she tells me, you know, I love you, blah, 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 like you mean a lot to me. If I ever end up in a situation where something else is gonna happen with another female, or I'm entertaining somebody else, she's gonna be in the back of my head. But now, if you just act fucking nonchalant, you act like you don't care when you guys are talking, he's not gonna flip and take your feelings into consideration, because you're acting like you don't fucking have any. Something I've learned like along my journey is basically you can't gain true happiness without being vulnerable. A lot of you women is lonely as fuck, let's be honest. A lot of you women want to have a partner, you want to have something that's reminiscent of romance at least. But you can't attract those type of fucking situations to happen in your life because you have this thick fucking wall that you do not want to let anybody past. And I'm trying to tell you, that same wall is attracting those negative situations. For example, before, like this is just like personally, like in my life, I spent 4 years with somebody who had like a thick wall. And when I say thick, I mean like, fuck it, yo, I could do it any female because I dealt with her, but she basically groomed me to be like who I am today, because I understand like a lot of females, they've been through so much that they don't trust men at all. But I can tell you, once you let that wall down, and it's scary, like yes, you are going to get hurt, but if you don't take that risk, you'll never see happiness. And that's just the fucking truth. You can't say, yo, I want to have a great guy in my life, blah, 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 and you're not even giving him the chance to get past the fucking wall. You could have, you most likely, you already have great guys in your life trying to fucking talk to you. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. I'm joking. And you push them away because you're afraid to let anybody get close to you. You don't gain anything from that. You'll never truly be happy like that. And then females get on the, you know what, fuck it, niggas ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. That's the equivalent of me saying, yo, money over bitches. That shit doesn't help. And you might not feel the detriment of it, but when you have kids, they will. The kids in the community, like the younger ones, they do feel it. Because we don't have any positive relationships to show them. We don't have any good examples to show them what a positive relationship does. As an individual, you should value your worth. And you should know how much you're worth as an individual. I'm pretty sure what Beyonce's worth, like 550 million. And now look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z's worth over 500 million. Now the two of them together are worth over $1 billion. There is power in a union, but you will never see the power or get to experience that power unless you take that wall down. Stop acting like you don't care. Give the dude a chance. And listen, I'm not saying, I would never advise any female to date until she's had like her past healed, like she's actually taken that time for herself, because healing is a very, very, very important part to everything. You shouldn't be entertaining shit if you haven't fully healed as a person. How the fuck could you love somebody if you don't fully love yourself? It just doesn't make sense. So my jewel for today, I'm trying to keep this video kind of shortest, you know, sometimes it be just rambling on. My jewel for today is, don't be afraid to show that you care, because once you are vulnerable and the wall is down and you're acting like a whole person, you will attract the whole person. You act like a queen and you will attract a king. But anyway, Ray Valentine signing off. Peace and love.